This video is to show the difference between the Withings blood pressure cuff and the Omron. This is the platinum version. And the issues I've had with tech support. I've got high blood pressure, but this was reading extra high. And when I tested it with other people, such as my wife and my mother-in-law, it actually read high on them too, which alerted me to think, well, shoot, maybe this thing is inaccurate. And a little backstory is I've been, since COVID, I've been using this for my blood pressure readings and sending those to my doctor, and my doctor's been adjusting the medication based on this, which is, in hindsight, very unfortunate. But you can see here, I reached out to them, basically told them what's going on. And I told them, because I was concerned, I went to the doctor and had it tested against their machine. And they even confirmed their machines against their other machines, which are all professionally calibrated. These are the differences in the readings that we got. This is the clinic. This is where they wrote home. This is the Withings version. So I contacted Withings. They said, hey, this is, try these things. Make sure you're doing these steps, which I always do. Every time I take my blood pressure, I make sure, my feet are on the ground. The cuff's about level with my heart, all that kind of good stuff. And did that, responding, let them know that that's what I do. I sent them this image, which was this image here. This is the image that I took from the doctor's office of their readings. And then, they responded back. In a nutshell, they kind of basically said, okay, we need to verify that you're doing these things correctly. They didn't really take my word for it. So they wanted me to go through all this again and make a video of it, a video of myself taking the readings. So I thought, all right, well, fine. This is getting a little ridiculous. I'll take a video of it, of my reading here. And I'll also take a video of this here and show that this one is different. Okay, cuffs on. Okay, so here's my reading. This is the note that the doctor gave me to show if I wanted to keep using the Withings unit. This is the average that it was consistently off with. Okay, and here's the Omron version. Now, not only is this one much quieter, it's not as noisy as the Withings, it's also a lot quicker. It's not as noisy as the Withings, it's also a lot quicker. Okay, so there's my reading. Overall, the Withings unit was great, and it's nice because it's convenient and portable. The sound on it is not as desirable as the Omron, but if it wasn't for the really terrible customer service that I got when trying to fix this thing, then I would have kept it, or I would have went with their new upgraded version that's coming out later. As you can see here, this is the last correspondence that I got from them, which was actually from September 15th, and today is September 26th. I haven't heard anything back since it's been escalated, so to speak. So as a recap, I do not recommend Withings because of the incredibly poor customer service, and whoever's managing that system, I do not recommend Withings.